I just want to know. This is the only question that I truly have in my heart. What would I have to gain? Just tell me that. I just want that answer. What one thing I would ever have to gain, leaving Kid behind the camera, leaving Keemstar, fucking over all these people that I talk to on a daily basis. What would I gain? That's all I'm asking. I am not saying that Xylee was not wrong, that Mike's not wrong, that it did look a certain way. But I am saying, coming from a viewer to a host, I really thought I was doing something good. I liked them. I'm sorry. It's the truth.
I like Roxy too.
Was due to a meltdown, and that he couldn't remember exactly what happened, but that he did appreciate the structure and care.
I'm not expecting nothing. I don't expect no one to dislike someone because I do. Just because I make a face doesn't mean anything. You don't have history with these motherfuckers.
You're right.
I'm not mad at Roxy at all.
Sorry, Mike.
Roxy has nothing to do with this. Mike knows exactly what I'm talking about. It's been a fucking fucking thing since 2006.
Well, I'm talking about yesterday, the whole thing with Roxy and that I'm an op and this and that. I mean, I don't even talk to her. I don't have her phone number. You talk to her. You text her.
I texted her on Friday and said, you just opened yourself a lawsuit. You're up there fucking slamming Albert and his police record. Nope. Supposed to be that fucking shit. And that's what I said to her. And then she went back on her own show and laughed her ass off and said that she told me the truth.
KR. Hope you all are doing great. Busted my knee and sprained my ankle today. Crying face emoji. Crying face emoji. Crying face emoji.
Excuse me.
Crying face emoji.
You have too many animals to take care of to do that. You better take care of yourself and heal very quickly, damn it. And thank you. Thank you for the members. I'm sorry. I apologize. My camera's fucking up over here.
So like I was saying, my whole thing was, Tina's been loyal to me. I've been loyal to Tina. So if, I told Tina, there is some truth to some of the stuff people were saying. Like, Tina has, not been the entertaining Tina that she was pre-Fab Camp.
You're
That's
right.
True. You have done everything I've asked you to do. You've eaten shit. You've covered, and Gidgey as well. You guys have both done anything that I've asked. Nobody has said no to anything. It's just, but you have changed a little, Tina, and that is something you should work on. But on the way out, I feel like if Team were to say, okay, Tina, you're out, Gidgey and Roxy are the new host queens, I would go with Tina.
Right.
It's like I feel like I owe her more than
absolutely
abandoning her when she gets thrown out.
Absolutely, and I don't want her to be thrown out. That's not what I've ever asked for. That's not. Look, I don't understand a lot of things. I'm not an entertainer. I haven't done this. So when I see someone that does things when I'm doing something, Tina is Tina. I'm looking at it right now. That is Tina D. And
everybody wants everyone fired.
I understand what it is now. I didn't understand that we're not equal. Everyone's right, and that was my biggest problem. I expected it to be like Keem said. It's never. Look, I just expected something different. I understand what it is now.
This is the same song and dance every time.
With it, you did not hear one peep out of me in Nuts today. I messaged you this morning and asked if we could get along because I knew damn good and well what was happening on Nuts. Mike left the group and you have said nothing to me. No one has talked to me in over 12 hours.
This is the same song.
I just refuse to anymore because I look at it like this. Yeah, I haven't been the same. You want to know why? Because I feel like everybody's always out to get me. Becky was fucking turning fans against me for no reason. Team had to call her out for that. I just feel like I've done a lot on this platform, and every time I turn around and I'm trying to reap the benefits of my hard work, everybody else reaps the benefits of my hard work. Do you understand where I'm coming with that, Mike? All my hard work never seemed to pay off. It seemed like everybody else makes off on me. I'm sitting in the car homeless. I'm sitting in the car homeless while everybody else is fucking doing the fucking channels and getting the money off of my fucking, whether it's bad shit or good shit, everybody else is benefiting off Tina. Today's the first time I feel like really in my corner. 100%, I did not feel that way until today. And I said that to him. And it makes a whole very new look right now.
Well, I've always told you I would be good, and I've always meant to.
I didn't say I know. I mean, Mike left that was made clear to me today. It's not a freaking fact.
That's the way it should be. That's the way we came into this.
Right.
That's the way we came into it. We told each other. He left, I leave. And he quit that time. I said, I quit too. Did I ever get that? I said, no, I'm done. No matter if I need build or not. I'm so sick of everybody using my build as leverage that I'm just going to eat shit forever my entire time in the LTQ because I'm poor. Don't get it twisted. I can go back on food stamps and Medicaid and everything else to be fucking just a disaster. I don't want to and I shouldn't have to. I should be able to reap the benefits of my hard work on here too.
The other thing too, you should have.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm bringing
Gidget's a shit stir.
Since I've been here that I have earned my income, I need to
Why not?
Senator Christina, if you think that I have done, because that's not what you said on this free. I just need to know.
Okay, well, Mike, I'm gonna tell you one last time. I feel sometimes I get a bigger bullshit than you do. I figured Mike knows, like when Mike comes over here and slaps around and everything else, and my house has to take the hit. Yeah, I feel some kind of way with that, but overall, everybody's a winner, right? Everybody's winning, right? You run OBS. I'm sick of hearing that shit. OBS is not that hard. Okay, then why did I say when she runs OBS with me? She runs OBS with me. That's all I ever heard with me too. I think your OBS with me. What the fuck, bro? There's more to it than that.
Yeah, look me like.
Didn't even know that I brought up OBS being a big deal. I just thought that great PhD had it. And I mean, I didn't know that I was bringing it up or saying anything about it. I don't remember saying the word OBS online. Honestly, this is the first month of being here, but maybe I haven't. If I have, I'm very sorry. I don't think that's anything to hold over your head. I know OBS is I apologize to anyone. I'm not trying to be offensive. It is not rocket science.
I made it clear I would not run a computer. Did I not like it? I said it in the first meeting. I will not run a computer. I will not run OBS.
You know that's important. That's not even like no. But what matters is neither one of you have said no to anything that I have said.
He said that's what matters.
Why did I keep look at it? I believe the check was look one right now. It's very good. The team I have to leave. You know, and it's like I owe her more than that. You know, I feel for Tina. She has her fucking her car, her situation. I feel an obligation to help Tina, so I would have to leave her. I would be helpful.
That's your family. I mean, I get it. I wish it.
That showbell.
I mean,
I didn't
What off muscle thing.
Right, and then when you repeated that, I think the thing that bothered me the most, this speech
Are you
is
joking?
when you repeated like a dig at me. Hey, did you hear? He put out a thing. There's going to be a new person on Queens on October 1st, and that was like a dig at me. Like, what the fuck are you telling Roxy about the fucking thing for?
you're right.
Oh, look, Genji took me out because she's a snake.
Tina's saying there, I can see what Tina's saying there is it's like if you're saying, hey Roxy, Tina's gone October 1st, you went on those tweets,
Yeah.
That's objective.
If Tina's going to sit there like that and not accept my apology and not move forward, then something needs to happen. I'm okay to that.
Genji's a shit stir. Genji doing this shit.
We all agree.
I don't know how many more times I can apologize. I've tried to own and have the accountability that I need to. I'm not going anywhere though. I love it. There's not a day that I wake up that I don't realize how blessed I am.
You can't say that you're not the only one, Gigi. This is my way out. This is my way out too. I love this place too. That's why I stay here time and time again. I'm not saying that you don't love me. I'm not saying you don't love me too. And I'm not saying I'm not gonna fight for it, because I am. 110%. I helped build this motherfucker. I'm gonna fight to the fucking tooth. That's who I am. So for everybody who thinks I got weak skin, I don't. I don't. But right now I'm sick. And I'm trying to get my shit together so I can be more fucking aware of what's going on. But right now I'm fucking sick, bro. You guys understand that? I'm sick for days, weeks, months. My own fucking fault. I'm dealing with it. I'm not taking it out on you, but I love this place too. That's why the Queens was created, because I got my fat ass in the car with nobody I knew, and then they tore up fucking Memphis out. I put work. And I'm not gonna walk away either. And it's just good to know that Mike's got my fucking back. Because for years, we didn't have each other's back. It's all good.
He's trying to anybody please don't.
Asking anybody to leave, Giddy, so that could stop right there. Nobody, I didn't ask you to come here to kick you. I thought the Giddy I knew was different than when I got. I understand that you're awake 24 hours a fucking day, bro. You're everywhere. Holy shit, you are very, very loyal to the LCU. I get it. But sometimes it's overwhelming and you're missing shit. And I do the same fucking thing. People get in your head, it convince you. And this cannot be done with, I'm gonna tell you straight up, it can't be done without Michael. When Michael's left, we literally fucking crawl. And I know that. Without Mike, this show will not be complete.
I don't have some ego saying that I can do anything. They can bring in the mask off and the show would be fine.
Yeah, that'd be great. Super duper. Yeah, all AGP community would love Rascal. You're right. Somebody who sat out there talking shit about me and my son for no reason, he's been out here with me.
Dude, you can't get so upset when people talking about how it's part of this year. It's like a public record for them. You have to accept that you're not talking about it.
Okay, but I don't mind them. But when this is how it looks though. I don't give a fuck if they all talk about it. We've been trying to talk about 5 years about this situation. I get it. I get it, Mike. I get it. You didn't even know about it. If you're not, you did nothing until Jennifer did what she did. So you didn't know. I get it, but when my co-host uses this against me, then I feel a certain kind of way. You said, okay, you got it. I have not heard an apology. That's the only thing I'm saying is when you said, what are you going to do, stab me like you did that kid? That is fake news.
That is fake news.
Maybe not. I am very sorry that I said that to Albert. I am saying it 700 times online.
Okay, then you can drop it now. I mean, I didn't hear it, and I wasn't trying to hear shit on Monday. Nothing. I didn't hear it at all, and I wasn't trying to. I haven't been in DC until today, so I mean, it is what it is. I see that.
Here's the thing, you'll say it, you'll apologize, or if you know Bucks last night, like, you made that joke, like, Scooter that night, like, it was clearly a failed shot at you.
Yes.
It was funny as fuck making light of it.
Because, see, you can't say that you apologize, because then that guy is like, you can't apologize again.
Right, I don't know that much. That's funny.
You know what I mean? Nothing was captured.
Right.
Nothing is not.
No, you guys are right. I will not.
It seems to me like you're disagreeing now because you feel like you're happy.
Just want to make this work. Don't want to try and rehash it. I tried to apologize. Apparently, I don't know what to say. That I haven't already said, and that people aren't sick of hearing at this point.
Okay, but I'm sick of hearing people say, if she's your co-host, why didn't you get up on us to make another dig? Stop digging at something that already fucking pissed me off. You're fine.
You're not confident about caring about fucking things.
And now, I'm not. I already told you that. You stabbed somebody 744 fucking times. You stabbed somebody out of my fucking... Get over it. You beat someone with a fucking stick. Stab them in their asshole. Get fucked. That's what you want to hear? Cool.
What I'm saying to you is the longer you let it bother you, the less organic
Did you hear what you just said? I was over it yesterday. I stood that ground with Scooter. I did not take it out on Scooter, no matter how nasty I had for his mother. I did that show. I was very respectful to Scooter, and I did it the best way we did, and we had a W. I could have been a condescending fucking bitch, but you know what? That's not gonna get me nowhere. I could have went back to OT and kept digging at him because of his mother. This is why our son's show is not successful, because people seem to think they know better. Calling Albert lazy, he don't do anything. That's for Keen to call, not for us to call. For Scooter runs OBS, he doesn't go fishing. It's for Keen's call. We're getting involved in other people's fucking calls. It's not our job to do that. They were successful before anybody got involved. And I feel bad for them too.
You should just let their show be their show.
Exactly.
You should not even like.
Going in there.
Well, you can't stop them from going anywhere, but
I'll never make a Metzo's YouTube channel again. I'm done.
you can't
No,
have to do that.
That's such a gaslighting tactic. Why does she keep saying that?
You're right, Tina. You're right. Right. Whatever it takes to make this work.
You are really being a bitch about it.
Yeah, he is.
Really now.
I didn't
It's
say
not fair.
anything bad about chat.
You want everybody to give sympathy to you. I can do the same thing, bro. That's crazy. You just own it like I have to own my bullshit and my fucking shit, bro.
What have I not? What have I not?
I'll tell you what you don't own. I'll tell you what you don't own.
A full shit.
So I don't need a full screen. I don't need a fucking platform. I have one if I need it. But I came over here to the LTU to get rid of people like you on that side over there. So people can see my talent for what it is. And not be, oh, Mike this and Mike that and AGP this and AGP that. And you know what? It's all falls right over here. All the bullshit I've already gone through over here, over there, they're going to go over here. You know what you said the other day when Keemstar said kick Nightmare? The next day you said, yeah, Nightmare was going to do a deep dive. You didn't want to do that. So what does that mean, Giddy? What does that mean? Keem said kick them. You kick them, and then you make it look like, oh, I was hiding something, and I think I'm there to do a good job.
I apologize again that I was withholding that.
I don't care if you call him an N-word, I don't care if you call him a fat fuck, but I am not going to have any fucking show calling my son a fucking stabber and make him look like he's a loose fucking retard.
I don't think they're doing that. I think they're calling him. I think
forgot
they're
to
doing
love
what
my
they do. They drag hope. It's gonna be bad, Tina. I'm telling you.
Listen, like, when I hear my name,
When he makes this decision, be prepared. Albert is prepared for it. He'll be fine, Tina.
Michael, when I first came to the LCU on my first show with Cookie, Wings brought up that stat. And I said, I'm not talking about something that I'm not getting the paperwork today. It's expunged. We can't even get the fucking paperwork. And Wings said, good enough for me. So why did it have to be all blown out around a show, bro?
You know, you can't stop. You can't protect Albert from this. The hosts talk about me being a pedophile. They talk about me doing what you can't do. I can let it tear me down. And I can care about it, or I can just move on with my life. I know the truth. You know the truth.
Okay, and I love you and respect you enough that I have stood fuck 10 toes down people come at you.
Right.
And I will continue to do that. And that's what AGP about me to do. So I want to hear that shit.
I want to hear that shit.
It's Coach here because she got involved over this weekend, not Tina. Why am I getting into trouble? I didn't get involved over the weekend, bro. I didn't do nothing over the weekend. They did it, not me. Why am I in trouble? Why am I doing what the show behind you? Did I make the connect all the block platform? You motherfuckers don't care about nothing. You want to hear a fucking story. I'll give you a story, all right, motherfucker. Fuck that, get up on me. Get in the back. Always. Never bring your turn enough. Not too much. Get the fuck out of here with that dumb shit, bro. I heard my shit on here. Nobody gave me a free fucking ride. Nobody. And I'm not trash. They're gonna make this law. That's what you're using me. I'm not trash.
Maybe you make me so you can take this anger and we can do it together and take out the I promise you we can work together. Hate me all you want. Don't talk to me outside the door. But together, Tina, I will stand by your side and do exactly what Sugar is doing for Albert. I heard you. I know you heard this conversation last night. I will do that for you, Tina. Please. I will be the co-host you want. I just need you to give me a chance. I don't expect you to trust me, Tina. I don't expect you to trust me. I don't expect you to fuck me. But you have my word as a mother and a woman. I will never, ever speak to you in chat or hear me unless it is a God forbid mistake. I will never say a word about you or your son publicly. Whereby.
Gosh, I have to make a push right now, bro. Yes.
I do not care. Let me say a little bit lower. What people say about me at all. But that little fat boy in that fucking room already paid his price to the state of South Carolina. If he wants to be talking about that, that's fine. I just don't expect my co-host to dig at me, to apologize. I can move on from that. I don't care what the rest of these cows do over here. I don't give a fuck. But I am not
Shit.
going to be
I don't know what to do with my items. I have to put them there.
About the time. I'm only good when people make money off of me. And when they're done, fuck you, bitch. Go back on Section 8. Fuck out of here with that dumb shit, man. I'm the most
One.
ever meet in real life. I've never put somebody down and not get in my head to pick them up. And everybody thinks I'm a piece of shit. I'm just an adult. We have those upstairs with the big report. Nothing. It has nothing to do with I'm talking to Mike. You know, I haven't always thought that Mike was on my side because sometimes he makes little digs on there, but that's just who Mike is. He showed his loyalty today. So I owe Mike the same respect back. And I will give it to him. And I've done it when I'm in sin. That's why he tells me to take a day off. Go and answer my fucking throat. I've done my fair share, Michael.
Nothing. I never said you have. You definitely have. You only get to both and everything I've ever asked.
And I don't know what King's plan is, but I would hope that he would have the same respect when he told me to fucking believe in him that he started this shit. And I believed in him. I would hope to believe that he had something prepared, that he wouldn't throw motherfuckers in his goddamn garbage disposal because he's done using them. I would hope that he's better than that. But if not, I'm still gonna try.
Please don't
I
lose.
don't give up. Never have. I don't
Oh,
shit.
we're losing.
And I
That's
still
my
ain't gonna
HP.
leave.
So
Still
close,
fuck
bro.
out.
I want to grow down. Fuck. Ah! Where's- Ah.
That's my opinion. But the fighting is just too much. And I think responsibility for that. And it's not fun. It's not nice.
We did a whole season of shows. Great. I thought everything was fine.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
that's that.
I didn't know this was going to happen one day. Never did I think that. I thought we talked. We had our meeting. We took our suspension. Everything was fine. And then like a boom, bada bing, Monday breaks off. I don't understand from day to day what happened to the LCU. I don't get it. You never know what you're going to get. But if you think it was dumb enough to go put my name on the dotted line to buy a house, Michael tell you, I knew this motherfucker could blow up at any fucking time over here. I'm not willing to do that. I already did it with a car that I'm now responsible for the next 5 fucking years. You never know what you're going to get when you come work over here. You don't know. I don't give a fuck. This is not about loyalty over here. It's about who gets to the finish.
Well, it's
Who gets
about,
to the finish.
I think the most important thing is it's about the people that watch it, the people that pay our paycheck. Honest to God, and this is not a dig at you, Mike, and this is not a dig at you, team, but y'all don't pay our paychecks. You promote us to get our paycheck, and the people that are watching us that pay our paychecks, and they're not going to pay our paychecks. They don't like what they see, and that's what I want to salvage.
Super
It-
chat at
Your own
$21.50. This is so pathetic. Tina, this is not the AGP network. You may have worked us off there, but the LCU is different. All you do here is show up, yell, and then leave. You do not work hard here.
I reject that.
Yeah, you're a liar.
Disgusting shit. She's gone to the beach with mayonnaise on her fucking skin. She has drawn on her fucking walls. She has acquired fucking members. She has humiliated herself. Tina does everything that she is asked to do, and you guys are wrong about that. And it's, it's just you being a fucking asshole for saying it. And I know you said they pay our paycheck, but take that 20 and shove it right back up your fucking ass, dude. Keep your fucking $20. Dispute the charge. I don't want dumb fucks like this around here anyway.
They do support and have a right to dictate what we do and we say it and how we say it.
Yeah.
But that's first.
No, 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 no!
It's just how it works.
It's so laggy, dude.
People say, you know what, I just like this person because of this. But Nikki, this is how fast it can turn, Nikki. One little fight can turn the entire fucking audience the other way. I watched it last night. I seen it. The fucking flip-flopping. One minute they're telling me, get up in the there, get rid of her, and next minute they're telling us you do all the work. I know how this works. They're fucking weird, bro. What I don't understand is, if you don't like somebody, you don't watch them. Don't see them down. Don't watch them.
The thing with the LPU that I think that we all have to understand is people crash out.
Yeah, no, they actually love you, Tina.
And love to say things that cut. And that is me coming from a viewer that knows how to do that and did that and learned my lesson. That is not how I post that. And I understand that now, Tina. But that's what I'm saying is, you have to understand that. Whereas I do pay a lot of attention to chat, and I do care what they say because I am so new.
I do like floral.
But I'm also learning that I have to trust myself. Because if you think that I wasn't ready to walk away from this yesterday, you're crazy. I literally had a mental break, and unfortunately, Cece and a few others got to hear about 30 seconds of it. And I am. Look.
Dramatic face emoji. Super chat $19.99. My first super chat ever. Did you talk so much shit about Tina and stuff? You knew what rifts
I should have just bought this to
You think already you're talking to us to hear. Stop being two-faced. Tina and Mike. Heart hands emoji. Heart hands emoji.
Now that don't know what we want. I'm assuming. I don't know. It was a bad one on me. Real positive for you. It was good. I'm fine with that. I'm the new one. I'm supposed to be a piece of shit.
Tina and Gigi are team, but something shouldn't be said. And attacking the kids is not good. Now Mike let them both eat scorpions.
That was the plan for today's show. They were gonna eat freeze-dried bugs.
No, instead I had to get stabbed with a fucking needle. That's right.
Yeah. Good, huh?
Yeah,
He
good
said,
for me.
yeah.
Almost gave me a fucking heart attack, but yeah.
Only good show.
Yeah, how do you know you got blood in them? We're still trying to figure that out. You're gonna have to show me.
It's that fucking, it's like iodine.
I'll have repair cone shit, the red shit, and a little thing to use for antiseptic.
Right, yeah.
I got you. I mean, the audience can speak their mind, but I haven't been going to DC because my mouth gets me in trouble. Today I went in there, Mike was in there. But my mouth gets me in trouble. And Mike used to tell me all the time, stop worrying about what people say. For years, I worried about what people said. It fucking stagnant. I stayed put. And now I don't give a fuck what people say. But
I don't know how you're crashing out on what people are saying. You have to stop.
Now I'm getting ready to say some shit. I can put my job over. And I told him when he called me, my mouth was fucking sore. And when she said what she said, I figured it was best just walk away. Period. I haven't had no days off either. Remember, I went through all the different co-hosts. I went through, I had to find an OB runner. I haven't worried about goddamn Vicky falling out of water and falling out drunk all the goddamn time. I don't want a drunk co-host. Drunk people don't make no sense to me. If you're gonna get drunk, stay the fuck off the internet. That's how I look at it, because it hurts everybody. It hurts everybody. Who did you? Fuck.
Get him,
I was
John.
your life.
Talking to me?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Fuck. Getting drunk is not a fucking fun thing when you're doing internet, entertainment all the time.
You're 100% right.
Damn, if you say things you don't want to normally say because you're drunk and don't give a fuck.
I'll never.
I haven't drank since April. Or
That's fucking clear. I promise you, I can basically write down here, every single one will be gone before I go to bed.
I'm of the belief that Team and Gidget are a great team, and they can put on a good show together. Team doesn't think so. Team thinks it's too toxic for them to keep going. That's why he wants to recast October 1st. I'm of the belief that the new cast is not going to work.
No. What's that audience? How about that? They have so much other to say, so ask the audience.
No, you don't really want that.
Yeah, you can.
Don't put but let's not put. Okay, so you want to put the audience against the two of us? We're trying to figure out how to work together, and let's put a poll up.
No, maybe I say put a poll up. I said let them talk. If they want to put in on some money, and say I think you guys should do this, or I think that. How about that?
They've been donating. Look, people are not going to want to donate and say serious things or things they feel if they get told, fuck you.
No, they will.
Zero Dad just got told to go fuck himself. We don't want his money charged back. He's not going to send more money to call you a piece of shit. I promise.
I guess what though? Keeman's called it, and I'm glad he did. A lot of these motherfuckers that are in here belong to one fucking shit. And it's the same motherfuckers going in stream after stream after stream starting shit.
I don't know what to do.
Who's the person I told to fuck up? What was his name?
Zero.
He actually goes, but he loves it when our shows are good. He really does. So many of these people, they love it when the shows are good. They don't like this. They don't like this. They don't want it. They want to see both of us putting in the effort and the entertainment and getting along and smiling and having fun. They don't want to see this.
Well, I should have a dorm furthermore. I think we should like at least into fucking October 1st.
We'll do something. I need a fucking paycheck.
Right. So does Tina. I knew we were going to make money today. I knew that. Look, this is a necessary conversation. This needs to be done. We're not making the dime.
That's cool. That's what it is.
Look, I'll say it right now. You want to say so? Right, here we go.
Drama Alert Super Chatted $19.99. We don't trust you guys can fix this anymore.
Right.
Here, you each say 5 nice things about each other.
I'll start.
You each say 5 nice things about each other.
True.
I'll start. Because I'm the loudest. So,
There's a steel dart.
I'm assuming.
Yeah, there is a steel dart. We could play Bisharp. Oh my gosh, we could play Bisharp. I want this so bad.
Let's say 5 times we will get to you.
Okay, so Tina, first of all, I think that you are one of the funniest women I have ever met. You have some of the best comebacks when you do things like you did with your character. I'll say it right now. I love my sweet Tina. That sweet Tina, you know I fucking love you, girl. But Tina blew your ass away on the tarot cards. Girl, Tina blew your ass away. Okay, there's one. Number 2, I love the fact, and this is gonna sound like a dig, but it's not. I love that you are you and you own it. You don't change for anyone. Number 3, you are an amazing mother. Number 4, you're one of the best fucking shitsters I've ever met in my entire life, and you have literally had me on the spectrum for the past 5 fucking days because I looked up and I just think really good at what you do. The 5th thing I will say is
Alright, so,
Where is?
yeah,
Oh, we could have played Dark type so badly.
they're so bad. They keep blaming Johnny for this. Do you really? Johnny does not play on that computer. Johnny's
But
not
no, we
playing.
want to play Dark type this.
yes, I'm right. Anyways, Gigi, I like the fact that you're so happy.
You know that about me. You hate that about me.
I just don't know what you're happy for, but I mean,
I just don't know what you happy about.
grandmother had a kid like that. You know, that baseball field when your kid's playing baseball. Listen, you're what else am I looking for? All your fashion sense, you can dress up a lot better than me, so you look a little bit more appropriate as grandma. I give you that.
Can't call her anything other than she already said it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
She does not think I'm an amazing mother. Switch off me. You know I'm a good man. Hey, look, moms are different.
I think that,
Special damage gain speed when switching. So it's just gonna keep ramping up, right? With the Dark type.
I think you're a good show. show on you actually follow the notes. I think you're good.
You actually
I
follow
think
the
you follow
notes.
the path, and I like that because I don't really follow them that much either. But when we do follow them, we get it done. Both of us. I like the fact you don't have to wear glasses; you can see everything.
Oh, there it is.
And you're always there.
Morris, the chef of $19 since 1999 cents. Tina did till I die, by the way, I don't pay you money if you want to be rich. You know who I am.
Already rich, dude.
Yeah, I don't think my needs are money.
Well,
Tina will take that.
Tina first. Tina is loyal. No, a lot of people said, "My Tina didn't have your back for the year." That's not true. Me and Tina been on the right path.
Probably should have stayed in my regions. Because then I could have played the Fury Guard instead. No, we're just gonna play this, and then we'll play Bisharp, and he'll have a steal. It'll be
I agree.
Tina, what do you think about that?
Yeah, what do you think?
I think I mean, if we just stay on the show, just do the show and be done with it. All this extra shit is just not necessary.
Let me say that my thing, and you guys can rip into me, okay? I love Scooter, I do. I think Scooter is going to be bigger than this fucking universe. I do think he's that good. So, Tina, you're loyal. 2, I think you're incredibly hilarious. 3, you follow direction very easily. 4, are an amazing mother. And 5, I think you have more talent than you realize. You have talent beyond what you think. Itchy. The first thing, Tina brought Itchy. I almost got emotional. I love
She do. She is.
And that was Tina O'Neill. I get it. Look, I mean,
I just love Tina like a family. I don't like seeing her attacked. I like she's hard to talk.
You're on a 4-win streak.
I'm sorry. Sorry, I don't understand. I never put it together. I understand a lot that you and I let my emotions take over. I thought, no, it's not right. I thought that it was different, and it's not. It's different in a good way. And now I understand it. I understand what I need to do and what Tina brings, and it's my fault for not saying, wait a minute, Tina is gonna sit there. Tina is gonna smoke her fucking cigarettes. She is gonna have her fun. Everything that everyone says is true. That is not going to change. That is Tina fucking Tina. That is half of the fucking amusement. I lost that. That is where I was trying to give you a minute to gather yourself. God damn it.
Just feel like Tina, people don't realize Tina gets fighting. She fucking immediately she'll show up to my house with a few girls and shit like it. They want anything, she gets it. You know, she feels like you can finally do it for the first time in her life. She has money to help people. And it's the first time she's ever had. And I think and I don't like seeing it taken from her. But anyways, those are my nice things I'll say about Tina. Gigi, I have nice things to say about you too. Genuinely, I was looking for another co-host. It was so hard to find somebody who would pay attention to the universe. Becky never fucking did it.
Who paid
Every
attention to the
Friday,
universe
you
and can work with Tina? That's hard.
You check
That's tough.
what they're saying, and you see what they want. Check the comment section. I didn't have the time, and she never did it. She never ever did it. Gigi was doing it from day one, dude. Everything I've ever asked Gigi to do, she does it. She's followed that religiously. She's incredibly important for a show. I think Gigi is
Somebody dedicated to the show is
with
important.
Tina. I feel like if it was Gigi fired and Tina stayed, we're not going to find another Gigi. We're not.
No.
We're going to bring on Roxy. You know, I like Roxy, but Roxy and Tina are it. Like Gigi worked with Tina very well.
Works with Tina
They're not
very well.
like this standing, like hating each other. Gigi is talented. That's the first thing. Second thing is she's creative in a different way. Like, she'll add ideas to the show. She'll write me, hey, this would be funny. Like, that's incredibly helpful to me. Because I have nobody else, even Tina, nobody else to bounce ideas off. If I was Steak, and Steak will call me and we'll come up with an idea. But I had it with Gigi, never had it with Becky, never had it with Tina, never had it with anybody else that stepped in. So I like Gigi for that. 3, I think, I just think she's talented. I think she's smart and she's talented. She has a good mind for the I think she's used against us a couple times here.
Yeah.
I think she's used her mind against us, I think. And she cried. She is talented.
Yes, I took it too far though. You're right.
I think it's all funny. For a short record, I think it's funny.
99 cents. I want to thank you all for bringing us into your family. Tina's heart is bigger than you know. I feel like she will bring us into the family with no excuse. Heck, at the end of the day,
Angry.
I think Gigi transcended all expectations. Like, I think at the time we brought her on, that saw something. Everyone else was like, this chick ain't it. And I was like, you guys are pro.
Yeah.
Now, the chat has turned. It's half Tina, half Gigi.
Yeah. The chat's turned. The chat is literally turned.
It all Gigi has earned her place here. And I guess the fifth thing is she doesn't miss a beat. She goes 100%. Anything if I tell her I want to eat a bowl of shit, guess what? She's gonna fucking start loading up on chili so she can shit it over the shit.
no matter what said, Tina's Tina. I get pissed when shit goes wrong, because I know she can be better. Absolutely isn't Tina. Hashtag no.
That was EPX, like, and now you talk about
That's my things about both of them that I think. And I like you both as people and as co-workers who like working with you.
I didn't even put my assault vest on. I see who deserves it.
It's been the same boring nonsense over and over again. If she takes it too far to make good content, then gives a fake apology.
Listen, to counteract what you just said, I'll say I'm looking at the chart. You
know
know
who's
I
giving
make
it
a
to
lot of money. The chart.
Super chat to 20 followers. I got here a little late. Is it still enough?
It's 100% enough. We know this going forward.
So the chart for the show is doing this. So people are watching it longer.
Yeah. Yeah, now our concurrent, definitely. And look, there are 2,000 people in here. So, fuck you, Tess, with your shitty little redirect talking about how Keen's redirect isn't worth anything anymore. Yeah, we're just fucking
Yeah, we should give it to her.
takes have been nuts. They have drugged all 3 of us. They have drugged, they tried, they grab people. Okay, listen to this. Steve, you're gonna love this. You know what they did on Tess today? Listen to me. Let's just try to have fun. Just explain it. Okay? Listen to me. So, they think this is what they have 630 views. Tina, they play a video from Fresh to Fresh. You know who that is, right? Okay. Tina, they were showing his cum rag in dark light. No, Tina, hang on, look at me. And they showed the glove that had the cum in. Hang on, Tina, the cum on them. He took them off, so it was inside out. Then he stuck his hand into his jizz, and they lost 100 viewers and thought that was fucking funny. I swear to God, I watched the viewers. They had 620, it went down to 550. It was insane. Okay, it got as low as 100, but it was so bad. And they're coming after us and our content, and they're coming after Buzz. It's so good. They came after Mike the other day. They take their turn. Like yesterday, they loved Albert. Albert's on the move. Today, oh, fuck Albert. Goddamn, fuck Albert. It's so funny. If you watch Taz, which I do because they come on right for us, they're like, let's block her. And oh, by the way, they drop comments with their channel. It's great. And Tina, they have 2 goals right now that they have met.
Queen is stuck with Becky because it was nothing but a fight. She is the force up queen. Tina and Gigi are together. My queen is the best show in the LCD.
100%. And so he's like, no, I can't leave you. I'm staying with
Yeah.
you. I'm crying. I'm happy. I'm sad.
Keith, this is what happened, Mike. They met 2 goals, 1 for skydiving, 1 for skydiving, 1 for swimming with sharks. They got the money and never get them. Now you know that fat motherfucker ain't jumping in a fucking pool of sharks. Number 1.
This is in October. It's supposed to be in October. He's going to Florida.
What the
And
fuck?
apparently, he can't pay. He can't pay the artist.
33 cents. Why is everyone forgetting the rest? Maybe they find out that the new medicine sweet tea didn't get poached last. Now he's trying to poach the little plus. Wake up, she won't unite against the anti-democracy. 33 cents. If they offer these, I don't like it. She makes movies almost as much as my tea.
I agree with that.
That means a lot for me, Del. Hang on, because this one means a lot to me, and I don't see you enough, and I know why. Carrie Sorensen donated 20. I love you all, and thank Tina and Gibby for great together. Way to get it along. I really hope you get out, and I appreciate that she has sent me some amazing messages about you here. Anonymous, defining your shit. We sucked with Becky. We heard that. Tina boss the fuck up to me. Tina is the shit. Tina is the queen. I'm just the one that wears the crown. Tina doesn't need the crown. That's the difference.
I want to say, as far as Rastoff coaching Scooter doesn't need Rastoff's help. I mean, there's a lot of people that would benefit from him. Scooter is killing it right now. He's talented, winning.
Yeah. Scooter's good. Scooter's 100% way better than...
He's looking at my team. He's like, what the fuck? My team is so nasty. My team is so nasty, bro.
Fat camp, bro. You can cry your ass off too. So why'd you promote all the shit you want on somebody who's already self-sustained as a fucking content creator? And put it in Sweet Tea so she can get a little bit more prominent with her shit. Because I'm gonna use my ass stitch book for the rest of my career. And you're gonna make it in there next round.
My team is so nasty. What the fuck?
How do you keep the locals from producing brand hot ideas?
Well, no,
You know what? Wait a minute. That's a real friend of mine, and you know what hurts? She is the most honest bitch I've ever known. She really is. She would say it like this. She messaged me earlier. She told me I was fucking doing. Shut up. And she said, "Don't get me drunk again." She didn't first call it out. She knows I'm a fucking idiot. But I do.
I would say Clark last week we did the smoothies.
She loved it. She loved it.
We ate out of the bathroom. We did the dark. Well, no, we didn't do the dark room. You know, maybe she's right. We haven't done none of those new shows. Oh, you don't have a mystery box, don't you?
I got it.
We're doing a few days already.
Can you all hear this? Can you all hear this? There is something moving in this.
Yeah, the Drapion, he scored the most. He hit the most damage. We're gonna straight.
I can't open this box for you because you guys have been so generous. Now I do have another box, but
I think we
it
should have given it to
11 members goes to 50 members, and I can free the phrase that one. But I do have this box. I'm gonna open it for you.
Future set 3 shattered $21.07. Come up till the first of the ends up being replaced. You know you will not be the same. And for some reason you need to it's not going to be replaced. There's always a certain dynamic when people use the mix of buttons.
I like Teenage Mutant Ninja Helps. I wish we could fix this.
Let's see what's moving in the box. Let's see what's moving in the box.
I shook it, but
It's dead.
Mike knows what it is. That's what pisses me off. It's gonna fucking Walmart box. The dark web doesn't have Walmart boxes.
Okay, I think Gidgy her boxes too.
There is something fucking moving in there. I don't know what there is something moving in there. Well,
I'll tell you guys the plan for the boxes. The show is going to be. It's a fire stick.
You gave her the wrong box. I ate that.
You know what fire stick is? Oh no, I think it's for the box.
You want it?
Yeah.
See, no, I'm gonna do the great. I don't want it.
for your husband, scooter for you. King and queen. Army man.
Yeah, Mike loves to play with all men. What is he wrestling there?
Okay.
I forget why being honest.
Wait, what?
That's a code to Mike's insane.
Wait a minute, there are like 100 of these fuckers. They all have shit written on them. Am I supposed to figure this shit out?
Yeah.
No, fuck you! There is nothing. Okay. God damn it, what is this?
The movie thing is just get it. It's not anything.
What is it? A roach?
You know,
I won't say it.
No.
It's tape. Just get it.
I swear to God, this is not gonna. I swear to God, this is. If this is a Mike, this is my punishment. What the fuck is it? It's moving. It. Mike, what is this?
I lost.
Just open.
I
It's like a vibrator.
lost.
No, that's my shit.
I cannot put a vibrator on here, Mike.
It's not a vibrator. What the fuck?
Stop moving.
They just died live?
It's still alive. It's still alive. Oh, it's moving.
Batteries. The batteries.
It's moving.
How long this Oh yeah, look inside it.
Floppy fish.
Trying to turn it on. I got it.
You gotta breastfeed it.
It's
Baby.
just rabbit pieces. Don't worry. So, take the code and figure out the message.
What? I'm not smart enough. I just play that way on the internet. I'm sick.
Back across.
Why did she get? She got syringes. I got a floppy. I don't want to see what's in that other box. Fuck you.
Keep it playing, okay? The other box is totally different. But plan is for Angie to open her box first. Yeah, you're going to have to figure out the strategy. That's a long time on this.
Good luck, college graduate.
Here was the plan. Angie was going to open her box first, and it wasn't going to, and Tina was going to be like, oh, that's not so bad. And then Tina opened hers, and it's filled with syringes and knives, and like it was all prank for Tina. I don't know.
Oh, why didn't you?
It's not. You want the fish? Does it smell? Oh, that is so. It's very. Okay, all right. Get back. You're not smart.
Fuck you, Mike. Acid. Fuck.
He wants to know what's in the other box. He's been laying on the two boxes, so now he's pissed because I just took his bed away. Sorry.
Also, it says you're fired. No, it doesn't.
Stop.
And this we're talking about our butter or the white or butter.
I don't know, but I think that's usually French's something.
They're great. They're married. It's a very weird relationship. It's a throuple with Keith being daddy and Dawson. It's a mess. Look, I'm the mother. I don't ask.
Any part of Queen, that from freaky shit. We're gonna do that. Yeah.
50 members, and she will open the other box. How many more do we have?
I don't.
We have 12.
We have 12. If you want me, can I at least hit 50? I'll unlock the goddamn crates at least. You'll get a very good brain.
Yeah, and this is what Mike sent me, you nasty bitches.
So, my box is not nasty, or it is. Please don't touch that shit, Tina. Look at all these burning men.
Yeah, don't lose any in the best won't make any sense.
God. Why is it so for so long? Oh, their letter. Alright.
We won. Yes. No, it's fast. No, it's fast. Oh, we needed that. I needed that
You're
so
gonna get
bad.
the next day, Gidgee, telling us what it was. And I need that picture back too. I do need that back.
Okay.
You don't have any pictures fine. Hold on.
Thank you, Holly Dolly. That's what I love to hear, this complaining card.
I'm confused because I told Albert to give me that bag of blood. That doesn't look like fake blood. Did I ever stab somebody?
You could have Buster brought to my house. Let's make a shooter. Shooter? Yeah.
Yeah, that was supposed to make it seem that she put her fingerprints on a murder box.
Oh, fuck.
See, that to me was so funny when she. Alright. They have like Sharpie things. Throw it in the trash, make sure nobody will.
I don't know who this picture is either. It's fucking military. It's 1956 on the back.
What?
Pretty sure that's grandfather.
Shut up! I love old pictures like that. That is so freaking cool to me. Oh, I wish I had stuff like that. Oh my god, that's so cool.
I think it came from Mike's grandfather.
Tina, did you do your Assage book?
No.
I have my.
No.
Did you? Oh, you did get the book. It's okay. It's okay. Now listen, when we talk about this, I'm still not going to say Johnny's drawn it. Albert's drawn it. It's too good. It's too good for me. I'm like, yeah, prepare for drawing. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Who is looking? That's thinking of taking this one.
I already know. I already knew they told me to do it. I did the best I could. I didn't act it or
That's the.
that fuck.
Listen to me. Half of Tina's entertainment is the.
That's Hurricane Katrina water when the hurricane hit.
No shit, when the rations. Yeah, I remember how they did that.
Why does my dumbass think that immediately think that someone canned the water when the levee broke?
So I thought it was the same thing at first. Not gonna lie, that image just through my mind. The image was, oh, that's the monetary level. Look, they go there. People hiding this shit. They're like, get out of here, motherfucker. I'm out with this shit. Sorry, I like dark humor. I am sorry. Why am I not like this fucking fish?
Chris, can you get safe drinking old water?
Yes.
You better, because I'll make a bowl of tea to drink it.
No, I ain't drinking that shit. Water. 1993 or something, 92.
I'm not gonna read anything, but I do want to address something right now. We have, I think, 12 days left to do rooms. I've got some fun IRL streets with this guy. You've got more L work this weekend, correct?
Yeah, Friday.
I will not be working
Destroyed.
Through Monday. Should be back Monday, right?
Oh no. Destroyed. In the lag. Absolutely destroyed my dark team in the lag. I can't believe they added in all these dark types for me. I said, oh, thank you. Thank you. They added in all these dark types for me. 244 damage. Dark beats fighting. I need to reset. Refresh.
That might be at least one we can know. Or at least me.
I feel like you guys, if you want Tina and Gidgee to continue being on the show together, just show support and let it be known that you guys want this still. Otherwise, I don't know what happens October 1st. I don't. Even though I own half the show, I don't know.
He doesn't. And to be real honest, y'all can talk to Keem too. Keem doesn't know either. He's made that crystal clear. I have been in pure radio silence and will be until October 1st. And I know that, and I've accepted that. It was an emotional roller coaster, but Keem's not making the decision.
Nuts.
All it's going to depend on, and I think that that's what I mean right there. Keem handed that to us on a fucking silver platter. And every time I fucking heart a picture or heart something, I'm putting that fucking burning heart on there. It's fucking so Queens fucking told me that emoji. You put that emoji anywhere else in the LCU, just know you're referencing the Queens. I don't care if you've used it for 100 years. That is the Queens emoji, and we claim that.
Scooter sucks.
There's not some
Why
burnt
is
hearts in the
Scooter and
chat.
Albert talking in the chat?
And some members.
Yeah, come on. I want to open this box. And look, the cat. Why is it so
We see
Wait,
Albert.
wait a minute. Is that Albert typing as Tina in the chat? Talking to Scooter in the chat?
Yeah,
We
If you don't
see
win.
Albert.
he loves Scooter. He does. He don't give a fuck. They can say whatever they want to about Scooter.
This is the other one. Like, I'm not joking. Like, my rotator cuff, I can't lift this arm.
Albert's in the background of Tina.
This is a
In the chat typing. What's up, Scooter?
How many members do we need for this?
Hey, we're still. Oh, you guys, I love y'all. I love y'all so much. We're at 12. So 220 bombs. I open it. 150.
I'm going to throw up. Mike's got me sick. Mike, just give me 2 seconds, please. Please. Yeah, I got to go throw up. I got to go throw up. I'll be right back.
We got it.
I love.
We got it.
Yeah, my mouth is really sick. You guys don't understand it.
Get Albert on.
Shoot it, Albert.
Relieved.
Dell, thank you. There we go. One at a time. That's 13. Lucky number 13. Oh,
Thank you, Del.
thank you so much for hearts. I appreciate that. I love that. That's why I'm trying to embrace that because there's these little things that he does.
I love this
know
guy,
You
bro.
and Mike really, you take a big risk, but you have to put your trust in people that know better than you. Even if you think you are on a righteous path and you know what you're doing and you're 55 years old and nobody can tell you any different, I've been humbled. You're amazing. Future Sex. You're so fucking awesome. Thank you so much for the 20 gifted fucking hours.
I'm about to come.
Is that
That's Future Sex.
future? Thank you so much.
A very good friend of Zero Dance. Joke. That was a joke. That was a joke. Mike's like, who?
Zero. I'll forgive you if you send us 10 members.
Hey! Charity, thank you so much for the $10 here. I know the situation you're in. And Biggie, my baby doll, thank you so much for fight. Listen, we're so close. I'm happy to get rid of the box. But that's how we do it. One at a time. Check it. What time is it? This box is huge, Mike. I mean, heavy. I don't know.
A lot of stuff in it.
Now, okay, you told them that my box is supposed to be good, right? Like, I don't know how deciphering. I don't even know. What if there are like 25 of these little fuckers? And then there's a little baggie that I suppose by tomorrow I'm supposed to have this figured out. There's like certain letters in there.
That wasn't like the we're sticking with a fire stick. You should plug in that fire stick.
What are you plugging it into? Oh, wait, this all goes together. This is really, I love it. Okay, all right, wait. Okay, the fish.
Little box wasn't the good box. The other box is the first box is good. There's a fire stick in there. There's a lot of stuff.
Wilson Electric.
I need a
thank
grass
you
chip.
so much.
I need a grass chip.
Hey, Rube, you're
No.
amazing. I see you. I see you around. That I've never seen you here, and I will consider that a huge plus for Tina and I. We're gonna make this work. I promise. I don't quit on anything.
Yes, we're gonna let out
I need
the
a grass chip.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
You're breaking the letters.
You guys are so generous. It never.
Close. You go up the big raise and get them out of here. It's another 20 times.
It will close the graves. For another 20 members. That's so funny. It will close the graves.
That because, you know, they get fans by people. And it is hard to keep up. Like, you know. And again, the peak table
Point
is
grass
right.
biting.
Holy.
Holy.
Because I was scared over the weekend and breaking all my stupid shit. There's something in here with parents. Because I smell so
Counter. That's really good. That's really good. That's really good.
Let's see.
I don't even
Here's
know
what
what
bothers me. He writes on here, open at your own risk. What the fuck is that? What is this? Do not shake.
to be fair, I had, I didn't want to ship it with that. I had Scooter right on that.
Wrong is. Yes, it's definitely scooter. Is this something my son would do? When he would set up OBS and shit, he'd have a little sticker up on the screen for me and says, hit this now! Hit this here! Fucking asshole! Alright, without further ado.
You want to put up some sort of list, so I had him writing them.
You got that?
No.
I pay attention to my name people do.
I'm just gonna show y'all. Hang on.
Please.
I have been guys, I have not watched that. I have heard about that. I will make that happen today for you guys. I absolutely like I've never seen it. Apparently he can get past out so much. That's under the trailer, did you know?
Yeah, what's funny about that one is, this is a video I like discovered randomly. It was like, I had a camera, a whole digital camera, but I already switched over to HD video by then. And one day I was looking, I was like, oh shit, I got a video of Dad like going over the trailer after cats, and I never knew, so I uploaded it.
Can I just ask one question before we watch it now? No, stop stalling it.
We're good now.
Thank you so much for how you were.
We're set now.
Serious, you've interrupted me, guys. You know, it's telling you, I just say it, and I'm just bringing
We just go to a fighting region. We need a crash.
Yes, sir. So obviously,
I'm not gonna make it right.
alright, you ready? Look at what I saw when I opened. Wait a minute, what is that?
But there's beat now. No showing your
Not
crime.
sure what was that.
Look, what would you write for the past of them? Well, you know what? I don't have game blues. I can
Alright, hang out, we got this. Thank you so much for the one you did, guys. The support is amazing.
wait for it to chat.
Okay. There are sauce packets. I mean, somebody really eats a lot of. What else around here? I mean,
It's from Hawaii, it's away.
it's Lola! Oh, it's
There. Hot dogs.
Marty Gras box. In flashing please.
Counter's really good though. Should probably just play counter.
For your eyes like that heavy.
the spots. I'm really getting worried about we had a thing. You know, Mardi Gras, right? Let's listen forward. Let's look at these. Let's think, okay? Okay, this is actually. Oh my god!
Maybe you might just have to
Kind of set.
yeah.
See that camera reveal?
If I don't have heroin, I can sell it.
That work? What was it? Hey, God.
A stoner ice damn. Crucidia would be cool too, but
Sugar power.
Ooh,
Yeah, we can look at your face.
Valerian Farfetch.
It's tight. It's tight on your freaking back. So you don't look old. It's tight.
Yes, hi. I need Mia. I love you. I love you.
You're a teacher. Okay,
Awesome.
okay, right now. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna tell you that.
I'll tell you that me and Mikey's not learning anything. Yeah.
Nancy.
Yes, he went.
Oh, this is tough,
Are
buddy.
you jealous of your box like that? Like dresses and stuff?
Oh my god, I'm perfect. I'm good.
For real. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Oh Tina.
Tina's so bad right now.
Wait a minute. Tina, look. There's another thing.
Oh, I love a grass strip.
I forget. I honestly forget it.
What?
Oh, shit.
Hang on. This mother. What is it?
Very good. Put it around your thigh.
These are all wrists, Tina.
There we go. There it is. I'll get back to the wall.
What is it? Shit. What? Oh, I know what this is. I'm a rock buddy. You put your wrist here, and then you put your thigh back like that, and then you get it up, and your leg.
You get too excited like, oh, that's what it is.
Yes.
Shut. No! You guys! Can we talk about the dice? Can I show the dice?
Who are you gonna play it with? Question.
On the cells, are you fucking kidding? Got to have all kinds of fun after this show! Shit!
I thought you would say my son.
Oh, we get 2 items. That's good. This is a good chance. A good chance.
Get all this stuff. I'm trying to go back and find.
That's a fun one!
That's shit.
Okay, I'll make another mystery.
Dude, this isn't what I wanted.
It's that good quality! It's that good quality!
What the fuck?
That is not fitting on her pussy.
What is it for your... What is it?
Tina, technically speaking.
Oh, it's absolutely. What else did they shove in here? What? Okay, I got that. Hang on. Wait, I have. It's all on my way. Am I not supposed to shove this? So, at this point, seriously, Tina.
Yes. Yes.
You have to go.
He's shooting at all.
Wait, what? I've never had a real, Sweet Tea, we're gonna talk about this later, because Sweet Tea knows all the shit we're talking about.
Like, I got questions for him.
I was so excited, because Marty brought me the eyes. But now I still need to know, what is it? What is it, Flint's measure? What are we measuring? What is this? It's heavy. I hope, alright. I hope you all enjoyed that much more than this. See, here. Sorry. Alright.
Already have 2 torch eggs. I mean, I just want to start with the line one, I guess.
I gotta be honest, looking at this, that I got almost for the hair and needles, but they are padded. They're padded for her life. Okay,
I'm sure you put
I swear to God, vibrator shaking. I swear to God, I have thought that was a vibrator. I knew it wasn't an animal. I knew it wasn't an animal. I thought it was a vibrator, you guys. My cat is ridiculous. Now, my cat is afraid of all this freaky shit. What do you think? He must
Oh man. This is not what I want. Oh man. Brain organ.
yeah, you're fine.
He told me, don't wear your glasses. I figured it'd be something girl, chocolate, flower. Bitch sends me Mardi Gras shit, bondage equipment, and my box is whatever.
Only one motivation. Open
You
your.
can still get a grass chip.
Tina's gonna think her box is good.
Yeah.
She opened heroin and like.
I'm not gonna lie, we may try these live.
Guaranteed critical
I'm
hit.
Iggy, we've been talking about
And
it.
I have Razor Fang now.
Here, I'll get you.
Dude, I'm cracked. This thing is cracked, bro. I'm just hitting people with a big leak. My Galarian Farfetch is cracked. I'm just hitting people with the biggest leak possible. Bye, I'm not gonna give you. I really wanted a stone. Honestly, I'll take anything. I really wanted a stone, man. I can't believe I never found a stone. Wow. I lost. Spiky shield? No. What the fuck? I really needed a grass chip. I don't know. As soon as I get my third grass type, everything will be fine. But to be honest, we're not really cooking anything now. But we might get a Vivillon Horizon. I really would like Machamp for free. We did not get Vivillon. We didn't even get. Oh, we did get a fight. We did get a fighting type. We're okay. We are okay. Meloetta Pirouette form. Now I need to like level up 2 times. You're shitting me, bro. You're actually shitting me. I have counter. Apparently my team sucks. Apparently my team is garbage. I don't know what to do. I'm only level 6. I didn't even get the right region. It's true. It's great or Dynamo. Oh no, we have to play on the front line. Fuck. I think we can survive one more round. That's pretty good. I think I can survive one more round. gotta survive one more round. Counter Machio. There we go. Wait, there we go. Counter Machio. Made it. We made it to another PvE round. All I need is a good item from Meloetta. Shell Bell. Specs. Fighting 8 with no money.
Yeah, like, it's really actually a problem. The team is coming to me back to back. Like, you're pointless. Look, Frank D is coming after me. Who the fuck is Frank D? To show me how to
Joseph.
Call attention to that.
I'm fighting 8. I'm fighting 8. I lost. I tried. Fighting sucks. They nerfed it. I don't know why. Fighting sucks now. That team looked great. That's all I have to say. It looked beautiful. They lost. It's a game.
Oh, God. Oh, really? Well,
Wings are slaying and banging and banging again.
why, Lord? Nah, bro.
Nobody want old Gidget.
Don't get involved with motherfuckers on the internet.
Well, now the only reason I'm seeing this little different is
Listen, the game is somebody you don't even know, motherfucker. This is the goddamn woods. Goddamn Morgan Bunny's gotta bring him front ass to his front door. Wings knows absolutely nothing outside of his fucking house. He's lying his fucking dick off right now. What are you trying to throw in the vicinity?
out a few minutes. You want to get something out? Because I'm kind of pissed about the way he talked about you and your son.
He's an asshole. He doesn't. He's just buddy. Go ahead, G. Go ahead. Greg, you're talking about whether I can read a fucking story. He's thinking even
I can't believe I lost my 1100. Actually, I can believe it. I suck.
Go ahead.
Yeah, they said they'd stay the whole time. He took a shower at the end. He really did was doing Queen's content. That's so great. And they made a bunch of money too. Ground is cracked. Especially if you can get it early. There's no ground for me. Fuck you! No. Oh, what? God, like, it's a bitch. KG plays 2K? Is that what she's saying right now? Oh, right, I don't know about that. Football. Basketball, yeah. He did not. He did not. Please do not change me. No, he doesn't. I don't believe that. Jim. Sweet tea. Superman. I don't know to put this fucking this underbox on. I don't know how to put it on.
Well, you know what? What? I think
Because those special damage and I gain the shield, right? So I'm thinking about giving this Wildlands for real. Wildland Underboss backline with the lava, I guess.
Years. That's how long fans. 20 years.
I got another one.
That's how long fans waited for Marvel and DC to finally team up again. Batman, Deadpool, not exactly the crossover everyone was asking for. But with Great Capullo on art, there was hope that Deadpool Batman #1 will be something we're talking about. Instead, Marvel handed writing duties to Seth Wells, the story of Spider-Man,
We should pick the fire portal.
and Shocker, he delivers what
Should
everyone
take the fire portal.
Deadpool reads like a bad
So we can play
movie. Tired pedo gags that nobody laughed at. First time, cringy meta commentary, and reheated leftovers out of every Deadpool Wolverine costume.
Fucked up my whole run.
$7 for a comic.
Oh, I should have played the
DC should have worried Marvel for another 20 years at this point. I do want to give a quick shout out to the sponsor of today's video in the channel, the 616 Comics. If you haven't checked out the website, they got amazing covers, including on this issue right here. Go there. You can get 10% off using the discount code in the video description. We will start out with the art from Greg Capullo, which promised to be the high note of the book and certainly delivers that. Not surprising because Greg Capullo is an absolute Batman legend, but there is something just a little bit missing here. It doesn't look quite as good as when Greg Capullo was at DC Comics. For one, I think the inker does Greg Capullo no favors.
Yes, I just do that.
And remove a lot of the character that Greg Capullo's art just naturally has to it. And it doesn't look quite as gritty and grim and cool as we normally expect on a Greg Capullo Batman comic book. Also, the colors down here, I guess there was some type of fallout between Greg Capullo and his normal color artist, FCO Placencia, and Alex Sinclair steps in. And Alex Sinclair is amongst the best color artists in the entire industry, but he's not able to make the art pop quite like FCO Placencia did before. It's still very good, but it's not quite great like we're used to expecting. Greg Capullo has never been the most experimental layout guy, but his cinematic style and flair is absolutely present throughout the entire comic book, changing angles all the time. The dynamic style that Greg Capullo brings to Batman and certainly Deadpool here is still present throughout, but it is mostly people talking, and there's only so much that even a legend like Greg Capullo can do, with 20 pages of mostly talking head segments throughout the book. But the art is certainly not the problem. It's the high point, at least of the Deadpool Batman story itself, and I'll score a 4 out of 5. It's a job well done, but it certainly would have been better with his normal color artist and a better reader. When we move over to the Zeb Wells aspects of the comic book, this is where it really starts to fall flat. Specifically, the Deadpool-Batman relationship. The crossover kicks off with Deadpool barging in a Wayne Manor, and his very first act is a left masturbation demo about Bruce to the road with his laptop. That's Zeb Wells' idea for a historic crossover opener. Then, right on cue, Deadpool asks Bruce Wayne if he wants to hire him to kill somebody. Because apparently all billionaires are just murderers in waiting. It's lazy, juvenile. The voice specifically that Zeb Wells has for Deadpool is insufferable. There are worse out there. Cody Ziegler, I'm looking at you. But it is.
I wish I kept my
Any
land.
sharp nature or a creative clash, Batman's stoicism versus Deadpool's chaos. We just see a string of tired one-liners that don't ever really win. And because Wells can't resist bottom feeding, he throws in the cheapest Batman gag of all. The Batman must be a pedophile because of Robin Joe. The same tired garbage internet trolls have been writing into the ground for the last decade. Not particularly clever, not really edgy, more pathetic than anything. There are a couple of moments where Bruce Wayne Batman shines, but it's all drowned out by the non-stop one-liners of Deadpool throughout. I will give the characterization on the book, and I'm being very generous here, a 1 out of 5, complete fail. When we get to the plot, it's more of the same when it comes to Zeb Wells failing the assignment, and it starts on page 1. Bruce does what Bruce always does. He starts connecting the dots. There's missing shipments, stolen chemicals, botanical toxins. The conclusion, Joker's brewing enough venom to wipe out a small country. Classic Batman deduction. He's already mapped out the threat before it even happens, because that's who Batman is. So that part makes sense. And then Zeb Wells makes him say, nights like tonight, you never know what's coming. They come without warning. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Batman just spelled out exactly what's coming. He literally says out the entire fucking plot, and then Wells has him talk like he's freaking clueless. It's like watching Sherlock Holmes solve a case and then show up and say, but hey, anything could happen here, folks. And it's this kind of shitty writing that we all suspected and feared would be from with this comic book, and it's definitely there. From there, we learn that Deadpool is looking for Batman, apparently not realizing that it's Bruce Wayne, and the bat signal goes out, so he goes to investigate that, allowing Batman to get in the bat costume, knowing that Deadpool is hunting for Batman. He shows up, confronts him, Jim Morgan confirms what Batman already set out with the Joker talking stuff, and then all of a sudden Deadpool decides he's going to team up with the Batman. And that's where we get the big twist. Deadpool wasn't helping Batman. He was working with Joker the whole time.
Oh.
It's the same recycled gotcha Deadpool plot Marvel had been shoving out for a decade straight. I hope Marvel Comics didn't actually pay Zeb Wells extra money because he was on a DC Marvel crossover book. Because he treated it like every other single freaking Deadpool crossover comic book we've ever received. But don't worry, this comic goes in every tire trope DC Comics have run into the ground as well. Awkward meta commentary on the Batman-Joker relationship. They must be in love, or Joker's in love with Batman or whatever. Deadpool suddenly falls in love with Batman because he's special, and Joker gets jealous enough to betray him, pumping him full of Joker toxin. That gives us the, you guessed it, Deadpool who laughs. Maybe the most overplayed trope in all of DC Comics. Could we not put a Venom symbiote on Batman? Or do something even remotely close to original? It was so frustrating, so many opportunities. But they went out there and played every tired, lame-ass Marvel and DC trope and threw it into what got the comic book. And then comes the big plane reveal. Joker's got a Gotham-wide poison scheme where the only way to stop it is if Batman dies in the process. But because Deadpool is now hopelessly head over heels in love for Batman, he churns the bomb himself, takes the hit and accidentally saves Batman. Basically a cut and paste ending of every Wolverine Deadpool crossover comic ever. There is a funny line, admittedly, from the Joker when this happens, that elevates the moment for pure talk shit, but not much. And then, of course, Batman doesn't take Deadpool to jail for aiding and abetting the Joker, because let's let bygones be bygones. I would give the plot itself a 1 out of 5. There are a bunch of backups because for $7 they can't just give you a 20-page comic book. They gotta throw a bunch of other stuff in there that are basically half-baked ideas. The one that had the most promise going in, at least I thought, was Captain America and Wonder Woman.
I feel this one.
The idea that
It's gonna
Captain
work.
America would need Wonder Woman to show up and stop him from murdering Adolf Hitler is pretty darn ridiculous. Captain America wouldn't do that. He's actually the most aspirational hero in the entire Marvel universe. I like Terry Dodson, and he certainly does a fine job on Wonder Woman in this comic book, but it almost looks like, with 3 days to go, Marvel's like, holy fuck, we forgot to hire an artist, and he had to rush through the entire thing. I'm surprised that Marvel made a book where Captain America had to be stopped from murdering somebody, but then I realized, oh yes, this is a Canadian socialist writing Captain America. He doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. Then we had a Jeff the Land Shark in Crypto crossover from Kelly Thompson and Human Hero. This is basically nothing. It's Jeff the Land Shark in Crypto playing beach volleyball or something like that. So I guess I had to pay for that.
I guess I had.
Then we get Flares Up with Green Arrow from Kevin Smith and Adam Kubert. This probably comes the closest to any of these backups delivering anything worth your time and money. Adam Kubert is awesome as always. Kevin Smith has certainly made his mark when it comes to Green Arrow and Daredevil. Seeing the two kind of team up, I think has a lot of potential long term if they wanted to do something like this. There are some modern Kevin Smithisms, but I was able to overlook it. It is relatively short, but not nearly as short as the Rocket Raccoon and Green Lantern crossover, which I think is 3 pages in total. Al Ewing and Dyke Ruin. Al Ewing apparently doesn't understand the Green Lantern or rings at all. For some reason, they decide that they're going to do a cultural exchange, and Hal Jordan willingly gives up his Green Lantern ring and puts it on Rocket Raccoon, which is impossible because the ring is the fielder, and you have to be a character of great skill, which Rocket Raccoon is not. Surprisingly, he decides to use the ring for nefarious purposes, specifically a casino heist. Al Ewing, being a Green Lantern writer, should know that the heist would be thwarted by the ring itself and wouldn't allow Rocket Raccoon to do that. He certainly doesn't have the willpower to override the Green Lantern ring. And then the final page reveal is that over on the Marvel side of the universe, Hal Jordan has gone to Parallax and has the Infinity Gauntlet. There are a couple of funny jokes, even if the story couldn't actually happen. The low point of the comic book probably is the Old Man Logan and Batman The Dark Knight Returns crossover from Frank Miller. Honestly, Frank Miller is a legend. He is not what he once was as a writer or an artist. I'll be completely honest, I don't even know what happened to the story. It was that illogical in the art. The less said about the better. He's a legend. I think no less of him because of this movie, but it was really, really bad.
Oh,
Finally, we got
oh,
Logo,
let's go, Delibird.
Logo, amalgam type character from Ryan North and Ryan Stegman. And I think he beats like an Ultron character up or something like that. It looks really good. It looks like Ryan Stegman actually cared about this book, which was a massive turnaround compared to what he's been doing in X-Men. The backups, I think, almost across the board are terrible, and I'll give it a 1 out of 5 overall. I'm very excited that Marvel and DC are crossing over for the first time in 20 years, but Marvel should have put somebody worth a damn as a writer on the book, and not wasted great people's art in this case. The backups were almost all a disappointment. I'll give the book a 3.5 out of 10 overall. Enormous fail. I'm definitely interested to hear what you guys think. Were you a little bit more kind to the book, more excited? Did you receive it better than I? Because this is definitely not what I was hoping for, and I don't think this comes even close to $7. And in my mind, this was a pure cash grab, and you can see all the corners Marvel cut in the process. You know, shoddy art that wasn't fit.
I need a line note.
Thank you for the 166.
I need a line note. Damn it! My double portal. Yup.
Thanks for the one gifted. Caroline, thank you. Hurry up and get into it. We can get this thing going.
I think this is actually the best film.
Very thankful. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the absolute first podcast on all of YouTube. You're watching Lol Realm on. Hurry up, jump right in here. Get out this making some property. We've been installing.
I lost.
All day.
You need that stuff. I mean, not that he can't hear her or anything. You gotta call. We're just talking about then why these days, not these days.
I don't have anything better, man.
Stay for the sorry. What? Stay for whatever you're fucking gonna do. Yeah, what's your name? I think you gotta get hold of things. You're supposed to be a big Call of Duty kid. He's in the BC but slowest.
Yeah, he's in there with 2 people.
Yeah, he's practicing or something when he gets out or something. We'll get the fuck out of here. We just
It's Thunderous versus Tornadies.
No.
I tried, you guys. I tried. Are we live?
I have a big show, our collaboration. Get the fuck out of here, please. 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 I have a whole thing going on. Goodbye. And I'll do it tomorrow. Jesus. King, just so you know, my power's going to on because there's a huge storm. So, alright, my fucking Steam updated on the wrong. My fucking Call of Duty updated on the wrong thing. And I'm currently stuck at 49% updated. My plan to update Call of Duty twice. Just because I have 2 Steam accounts. That's retarded. It was logged in my rough Steam account, and I fucking downloaded it. And even prepared for today's show, but I was like, oh shit, the wrong Steam account. So I switched accounts. Made me download it again. And it's not even downloading, it's just verified. Because Activision's was wrong. Did you already do it? When we redid it? Did you fucking...
Like, Glaceon froze this fucking... This freezes this thing.
Your fingers get long hand so left to look. Jordan, can you hear us? Really? Okay, here's now. So wait, I got the...
Burn, freeze, baby. The fire and ice combo.
Yeah.
And it's just Delibird standing.
That you've already played, and here's why. Dude, I downloaded Call of Duty to be prepared. There's a huge update, right? So I had to go through the update. All this shit took hours for some documents, right? Then it tells me I downloaded it again because I was on the wrong Steam account the first time I downloaded it. That doesn't make sense. It's not even downloading. It's verifying. But it's going through the process like it's fucking downloading. Most insane shit ever. So like, we played 3 games. So like, there's 35 minutes of footage here.
Good, no spoilers, right?
Yeah, there's no spoilers.
Did they already stream it over on the other show?
They did stream it live.
Okay.
I mean, like, you could watch it there. You know,
It's
I just get back in. Yeah, do that. It's women members only, though. I mean, they get members only. I don't know, like, I was under the impression this was happening at 6. I woke up at like 5.
Yeah.
Right?
The thing is,
They, like,
He got swapped. He already got his excuses out. He got swapped.
I'm like, dude, we sleeping. I'll try.
I think it was separates.
Different library.
Well, I do have to do the local people. You know, like, his microphone is real shit. He's going to sound good like.
The things,
Ice.
glad you're taking this one. It's obviously destroyed.
It's a really good player. You
Just legally took you out. You have to take your stick.
I was so stressed about it that I just right up to the time the match came up on, and then I went in cold, and I had to play cold for 2 weeks.
Just turned and said, Team 100 delivers again. Well, look, they're the bigger show, right? So, you know, it's just, it's like a respect thing. They're the bigger show. They wanted to have it earlier because that's when they were live. And so we try to accommodate them, you know.
Like, if I had the time, I would actually like edit all this down. Because what we did initially start off with sharpshooter. We're like, okay. And we were having issues with the radar. Okay.
3 friends welcome to Cash Cow. Racist. He called you racist.
No, you didn't call me racist. I said, I'm recording video and audio, so don't be racist. It's a joke. No? God. Yeah.
First post, speak.
Yeah, that was funny. This match is so stuck. I think there's heroes and toes of being really good. It turned out with crowns.
Did he kill you at all?
He got me once this first match. He didn't get me at all the second match. And we did snipers only for the third match.
Let's go. We're fighting back.
Oh my god.
That's fun.
I hope you use snipers.
What did he say or what about it?
Good game. Good game. Hopefully. A lot better player than you thought I was going to be.
Everyone thinks you're not a player because of the needs. But they don't do it.
Keep breaking fingers.
They don't do it.
Like I say this all the time. How did this sell for racing in 2010? Like you ever see like Brian Scalabrine? You know who that is?
Yeah.
He's a white mamba. He's a basketball player, and he was a bench player for teams that win championships. So like he got like 8 points a game average. But like he's better than like Heisman Trophy winning WNCAA.
Holy fuck.
I mean, there's so many levels to the game.
Exactly.
And once you get to look like a football league player, you can go in and beat the best in the world. Going wrong. Let's go through the gunfight. The gunfight's the one that's got the most action. Trace that man.
Okay, cook.
Two Soul Rifles and some machine guns. This was 2 DMRs.
Oh,
She said, no, look at it. Even this like
That was the same shit.
with crazy.
yeah.
Kids like how many drones.
Because
And spread over.
you talking on top of this on recording is so confusing. used to games that we get. I will say this. Chat's pretty mad at me under the lip right.
I had to wake up and watch let's just make something happen, right? Let's just make something happen. Like, I would have rather just say, like, I was pissed at myself because I kept putting radar spoofing on because I didn't want to have radar on. Because, like, I knew I had too much of a baby for radar. Like, there's very few people that can give me radar. They don't give me dark world.
It's fair criticism, guys. 100%. Yes. The thing is, we assumed that most of our shows would be fine and do it that way. But then they went really for some reason on the members of them. Like, I'm not really sure the reason. And they just started hitting up midday and they're like, you know, gotta get this food. You guys are so close, please. And then I said, wait to sleep and so I sent Wings a message and as soon as Wings got up, he goes, I can go in now. I'm like, I'd rather it happen than just not happen. You know?
That's nothing, right?
Yeah. So we got the short end of the stick.
306 Is it enough? No.
Call of Duty skills over at H3, so you know, it is what it is. We're the small. You know?
Yeah, like, pick a house up people do. Like, it's like there's like somebody that randomly like look like match together, see, and then he can an actual champion player. So, the Queen's fans are disappointed right now. We wanted the good news. Please give it.
We're not going to deliver the good news until 2 weeks. But I will say this is not going to be a disaster screen, ladies and gentlemen, because we have an entire document, so much stuff to go through. And there's literally so many things that are really that's yeah, there's a lot of fun stuff that we're going to talk about. Well, we just wanted to go for this real quick and we've done this in probably 5 minutes.
I've been here, like, taking the really been looking at Charlie Kirk. We should ever put some things when we move up here.
Yeah, let's do that.
I died. I died because I can't replace this garbage. Look at this garbage.
Pretty controversial.
No.
Johnny,
Third's pretty good
one
though.
thing about the Charlie Kirk thing. This has shown
It's like
the true colors of some real motherfuckers, right? Like, who couldn't just, like, do the right thing and keep their fucking mouth shut. I'm so glad you showed yourselves.
Yeah.
Jimmy Kimmel. It shows bad light on both sides.
Here's what I think with Charlie Kirk stuff. I feel like a lot of people have thrown out. Because even though there's a lot of people that were celebrating the death and doing all this stuff and getting fired from their job, I would have thought it would have been way more. I thought there would be way more disrespect than what there was. I was surprised at how much respect got put online from a lot of people, and it
shows
made
the
me
type
feel a
of
little bit
bubbles
better
you're
about the country. There was a lot of people on the left that started calling to lower the temperature, and were pretty respectful.
well,
about
yeah,
the
because they
situation,
want to shoot at us, and then
after the
Roger.
situation. So that was my take, you know.
Of
I
course,
didn't get
right?
how
You want to
many
lower the
fucking
temperature after
fucking
you
teachers were
guys kill
Louisiana
Martin,
to
right?
celebrate the death and got his own
Well, I
society.
mean, you don't want
I
your
mean,
eyes to get shot at.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. There's a lot of retards out there that are gonna do that, right? But I would have expected it was gonna be like half the country, and it wasn't. It was not half the country doing it.
I watched a YouTube video. I actually left a comment on it on my watch count, and it was this guy who was breaking down everything Charlie Kirk had said that he felt was too controversial. Like, one of the things he said was that Biden should be tried and maybe publicly executed for his war crimes. He's like, he was calling for the death of the president, therefore he deserved what he got. Nothing I've seen that Charlie Kirk said made him. You can argue that he's not a great person. You can argue that he's a piece. You can argue whatever you want to. Nobody deserves to die for the word to come out of his fucking
You know
mouth.
what I hate? During this whole Charlie Kirk thing, which really got me fucking triggered, It's just random fucking people being like, bro, I didn't agree with the thing he said. When somebody says that, you didn't listen to anything he said. There's no way you couldn't find some common ground with Charlie Kirk. Like he was a moderate. He was not an extremist.
Yeah.
At all. There's no way that every person in this country couldn't find some common ground somewhere. You know, like that's the most insane thing. I didn't agree with anything you said. Yeah, shut up. You're talking out of your ass. You've never listened to what he was saying.
He did have some bad takes, and I mean,
Wings has some bad takes.
he's Harvard for 10 years.
But here's the thing, Wings. I think you have bad taste, and you think I have bad taste, right?
Yeah.
But we have common ground.
Exactly. Right? It's like Wings, you have a lot of bad
Here's
takes.
my issue with Charlie Kirk and on the right. Well, everybody pays attention like the left celebrating his death. Let's say with the right trying to make him out to be a saint. First off, Charlie Kirk, I've seen the guy on the right compare Charlie Kirk to Jesus at this point. He's like, what man at the age of 38 is letting you know Charlie Kirk's gotta be Jesus? It's like, with arguably his own he's drug addict. If you're a Christian, Baldwin IV, he saved the Crusades from Saladin in Egypt. He died at 26. You know, it's like this guy's an art martyr. He's a guy that tried to make money by regurgitating right-wing opinions and making them more palatable for like simple people. That's all he did.
Are you talking about Kirk?
Yeah, that's all he did. Like he wasn't this great man. That, he is a martyr.
I think he was a pretty good guy.
He teaches classes with like black people. He explains black people.
Wings
Like
is
crime
insane.
rate exponentially.
Wings is
Because black people are the poor people in those situations, right? Let me clarify here. The way this current society is set up, there's rich and poor. I don't have a clip, but I already know.
Okay, so can you back that statement up?
I will look for them.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like, there's just so many bad takes that he took where he confused classism with like a race of people.
Because I've seen clips of him saying, you know, yes, you know, there are races, but that shouldn't be how judge should be judging race at all.
Sold it.
Because here's my thought process on that. We're taking Charlie Kirk out of this. Like, poor people do desperate things because they're put in desperate situations, and it's disproportionately, you know, one race tends to be in the
What race?
bracket more so than any other race, disproportionately to percentage. So, like, you're obviously the person that's poor is going to make more desperate choices. It's like a class problem, not a race thing.
Since, well, I would say I seen a clip from Charlie Kirk was saying this. He said there's an issue with in the black community where there's black children grown up in poverty schools, and it's accepted in part of culture, right?
Yep.
So I feel like there could be problems,
Right.
with different races and those races.
Well, even then, that's a class issue, right? You know why they're growing up in fatherless homes? It's not that, you know, black fathers don't prevent from their children being with white, Chinese, any other race of fathers. But the problem is you'll have the black fathers that live in poverty and desperate choices they get from security, right? So that creates a fatherless home.
It's accepted in that culture, right? If it's accepted in these communities.
What do you mean by accepting?
Like it's just
I mean, like, I feel like that's your way of saying, like, you know, black culture, like holds on to, like, for example, like, you'll see, like, every now and then on TikTok, you'll see that one girl They'll be like, hey, we got to stay on Section 8. We got to do this. You can't work. You can't have a job. They'll cut my EBT, that kind of thing. Are there welfare queens out there? 100%. But at the same time, Walmart's a bigger welfare queen than any single person in the fucking world. Walmart has their employees get on, like EBT and food stamps. They'll actually help you get on it. They'll actually help you get on it. And then the person that works at Walmart will turn around and really going to spend the money at Walmart. So they're basically working for the company store at that point because it's whatever they got me. I mean, but it's however you want to swing it, however you want to point it out. It's like, is there going to be somebody that takes advantage of the system, and will that person most likely be poor when they do it? Yeah. It's a survival mechanism that they built into each generation, because if we blame like a race on that, it's time to see.
Well, let's take blame race. I would say blame the culture.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean? It's not really like a race, right? And you know, I agree with a lot of what you're saying. A lot of it isn't race. It's denominator, right? I agree with that. I agree with that 100%. Fundamentally, you know, we got to fix the American thing.
Cameron Smith Superjetted $19.99. You're defying Nike a smart gateway, but you don't know what you're talking about now. Kirk had facts to back up what he said. You gotta play a whole clip of what he's saying before you try to take it out of context like Nike.
I do agree with that.
Yeah. Alright, here's the fact with the Charlie Kirk thing, right? I don't get paid for popular takes. When I give a political take, it's something off the top of my head. If I had an event where I'm going to go sit there for 4 hours, and I'm going to have these 10 talking points, I'm going to have them fleshed out as humanly possible. That's what you do in these events. Right? So, like, okay, here's the question. Here's the 5 things you can say to me. Here's how I respond to these 5 questions. And if you've done it for 10 years, you get really fucking questions. That's Charlie Kirk in a nutshell. It's like Destiny, movie's favorite author, right? Destiny is very good at remembering shit really, real quickly, and that's all his fucking skill set is. He doesn't actually have an opinion. He regurgitates that opinion and makes it the gospel goes to it. And then when his actual opinion comes out, he's a time of this fucking shit as a sex offense. I'm not going to say anybody should have killed you. I just said that you could give up his murder. He's not.
Look, I think we can sit here in front of the Super Bowl probably all get in trouble. Chad get in trouble. I'm get in trouble. Links get in trouble. You can sit there and
Yeah, I'm smart enough to shut the fuck up on this one.
But you're right. Like, you know, we should be having these debates without, like, having some clips and having things in context and having some fucking facts. But what we can do is update you on Charlie Kirk and his horrible tragedy, the assassination, and what's happening now. So let's see on the topic. This man, the shooter, the alleged killer, is facing the
Hey, after reviewing
There's no poison eggs now.
elected Westbound, I am filing for criminal information.
It's Trey Wayne, Superjetted $19.99. There is a stigma to black culture that unfortunately some will not understand unless you actually have a conversation. And unfortunately, some people are not ready to have that conversation.
Yeah. But I guess Wing's argument would be
The struggle for Superjetted $47.32. Means you were helping to by living with Forest County in Dubai, and we have the lowest crime rate in the UK. It's a culture thing, not a wealth thing, gee.
it's part of the culture, and I think that culture also affects poor white people. So I think me and Wings are all
No, hold on. Mr. You're fucking wrong. You're completely wrong. So you're trying to tell me that people in the United Kingdom with drug problems, those drug problems don't stem from, you know, being stressed out in life and having crushing poverty. Those people with crushing poverty don't break in the house. So you're saying nobody breaks the house of the wealthy people in the United Kingdom, right? People that already have stuff, they got a nice car, like, you know, that man over there, I want to go steal his telly. You know, like, no, people breaking the houses.
Thanks for educating the trolls once again.
Alright, so The shooter is facing the death penalty. Here's the moment you found out that he was facing the death penalty. Next, he looks down. He looks down.
Why is he looking down?
So once they tell him he's facing the death penalty, he looks down. See, he's down. I agree. I think he should receive the death penalty.
Before we go on that suit, he's wearing a turtle suit there. I don't know if you guys know what that is.
That's to prevent suicide.
Yeah, prevent suicide, so you can't tear it or rip it apart or make a loose out of. So, like, why would he care if he gets the death penalty if he's already threatening to, like, harm himself? I mean, he might not be there, so pretty well, yeah. Naked in the turtle suit.
Unfortunately, we got the text messages from the Charlie Kirk's killer's roommate that have been released, and it's so fucking small. I can't.
I'll read it.
And
you gonna read the top thing? Yeah. Police interviewed Robson's roommate, a biological male who was involved in a romantic relationship with Robson. The roommate told police that the roommate received the message from Robson about the shooting, provided these messages to the police. September 10, 2022, the roommate received a text message from Robson who said, "Drop what you're doing. Look under my keyboard." The roommate looked under the keyboard and found a note that said, "I had the opportunity to take Charlie Kirk out and want to take it. Police found the photographs of the son, princess, there's a message involved. Let me inform you, please, that you figure out where Walmart, not all of their employees, get involved there on UBT because I work for the company and I receive nothing and I own a house in New York City."
Thank you, Princess.
Okay, you probably don't work at you probably started when I hired it. I could read the smallest text if you want to read it. To read the note, the roommate responded, "What? You're joking, right?" And Robinson responded, "I'm still okay, I am stuck. And this spelling for a little while longer. Again, shouldn't be long until you come home. I gotta grab my rifle still. To be honest, I hope that I can keep this a secret until the day I die of old age. I'm
This is a dumb idea.
You were the one who did it, right?" Reed asked Robinson. Robinson said, "I am. I'm sorry." Roommate responded, "I thought they caught the person?" Robinson responded, "No. They grabbed some crazy old dude and interrogated someone in similar clothing. I had planned to grab my rifle from the drop point shortly after, but most of that side of town got locked down. It's quiet, almost enough to get out, but there's one vehicle legally." Roommate responded, "I." Robinson responded, "Why did I do it?" Roommate responded, "Yeah." Robinson goes, "I had enough of this hatred. Some of that hate can't be negotiated out. And if I'm able to grab my rifle unseen, I will have left no evidence. Going to attempt to retrieve it again. Hopefully they have moved on. I haven't seen anything about them finding it." Roommate responded, "How long have you been planning this?" Robinson said, "But they're quickly. Can't get close to it, but there's a squad car right by it. I think they already swept that spot, and I don't want to chance it." Robinson continued to respond, "I'm wishing I had circled back and grabbed it as soon as I got my vehicle. I'm worried that my old man would do if I didn't bring back Grandpa's rifle. I don't know. But if it had a serial number, but it wouldn't trace back to me. I'm worried about my friends if I had to leave it in the bush where I changed outfits. Didn't have the ability or time to bring it with. I might be able to abandon it and hope they don't find prints. How the fuck am I going to explain anything to my old man? The only thing I left was a rifle wrapped in a towel. Remember how I engraved the bullets? The fucking messages are mostly a big me, but if you see notice the bullshit from me, on Fox News, I'm not gonna stroke, alright? I'm gonna have to leave it. This really fucking sucks."
Well, there you go. I mean, if they got that guilty, like that's all you need to convict the dude.
Yeah, that's a confession. That's literally a confession.
Yeah, that's.
Hey, motherfucker.
And then, so do you remember the guy that was running the damn distraction? That the old man.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. They arrested that old man. His name was George Sid, right? They rearrested him and they charged him with obstruction of justice because he was pretending to be the shooter. And when they arrested him for that, they found CP on his damn phone.
You're true. Oh, yes.
Yes, so that old man, George Zinn, who's like 71 years old, that guy, he's now looking at big time in prison as well. So yeah, I'm so glad that fucking hard.
We had a $5 donation that we're going to do for you. You guys follow the call out between Hassan and Ethan. Thanks for being here from the call with Rosen.
Yes, we did a little bit. The problem with that stuff is there's just so much you can't just stay on it. It's like every day there's something new. I have a quick update on the FaZe situation. FaZe, Rain actually apologized for calling Temper Rito and then deleted his apology. But here's the deleted apology.
And she was so good, so awesome.
What?
No, I was just waiting for the nation to agree.
Oh, okay. So, look, FaZe Rain, here's the backstory. He came out in a video saying that he quit FaZe because one of the OGs, one of the owners, is a pedo. Temper came out and admitted to sleeping with a 17-year-old, saying he didn't know that she was 17. This is something that happened years ago. I think it was like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. And now Temper is married with a child, right? So after this all came out and Rain
I get this thing.
admitted it, Rain then did a 3-hour call with Tommy's wife, and he posted this.
The reading being super chatted $20. No matter how much you'll hate, when you think you'll always have W opinions compared to Jimmy Kimmel, who said the shooter was an obvious MAGA Trump. Also, someone make sure that 71-year-old man isn't friends with Stone.
Yeah, right.
Cindy Rob, is that you?
It's not Jimmy Kimmel. I feel like
Fucking Rain goes, that's what people forget, is how much this affects people. You're the one that dropped the information, dog. You're the one that forgot it, Rain. I mean, I don't care that, like, you know, I'm happy that this came out. It is what it is. And, like, Tommy should get criticism for what he did. But, bro, you be talking.
Oh, why? Oh, no. Okay, buddy.
It's not fair to raise this stuff out, especially when they supposedly did not know this was
So Rain drops this bomb, and now he's trying to be like, okay, no bomb will be a bro, what?
This is fucking sleeping. Like, first, if you sleep with a 16-year-old girl and you think she's 18, you're still the fucking pedophile. At no point, if a girl is so young that you wouldn't send her into a store to get beer, you probably should check the fucking ID.
Bingo. I mean, like I got a lot of criticism for dating Desi, and then at one point I said I have her ID in the pocket. Because literally when I met her, I needed to see an ID before she got my fucking car. I was stupid. God damn.
So guys, look, here's the situation. The best way I know the story from what's come out publicly. FaZe Temper, aka Tommy. Tommy is FaZe Temper, who's the same person. He was at a club. His buddy, one of the girls over. This was the 21 plus club. He took 3 girls to his hotel room. 2 of them allegedly were 16, and he slept with the 17-year-old. And allegedly the 16-year-olds watched. Right? I'm not buying the story that he didn't know that they were underage, because like, like 16 and 17-year-olds, they look like 16 and 17-year-olds. I don't know how you confuse that with they were older than 21, but Rain's the one that held on to this information for 3 years, finally leaked it, and now Tommy's like it's pretty much real.
Rain's a pile of shit too. The only reason he held on to this shit for 3 years is because he was still making that FaZe fucking money. The second that FaZe money started to dry up, or he started to lose a little bit, he be like, let me cash out. You
But-
apologize to Playboy.
But
Keep some loyalty in your life.
But wings, that's not true. They all got screwed. They all really did make. It is what it is.
But would you say there was an attempt to like extort somebody there at the end by Rain?
Yeah, there was an attempt. Rain did try to blackmail her money. Yes, that did come out. Allegedly, he did this. So after Rain issued the apology and then deleted it, Tommy responded on stream, and his wife and child were in the background. This is wild.
Because that it falls into the normal phase, right? It's a medical phase. And so now these guys are getting shit. And that's like why, like, it's not supports. Because they're fucking tired of dealing with this shit. You know, it's like, first time, it's like, this has happened many times with other just dumb fucking drama. That gets created. Like, I got the dog shit into the stick, even though I've done nothing wrong.
No, come on, bro. Come on, dude. Come on. Tommy, you can't, bro. No. What?
You know, you made a mistake that I didn't realize until afterwards. But it wasn't illegal. It wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, he keeps swearing it wasn't legal, so it goes. He didn't break the law because the age of consent in New York is 17. Rain calls out Temper for having no remorse and doubling down. I'm not even gonna play that. This is what I want to respond to. All right, this is one of these young bloods, one of these Gen Z motherfuckers. His name's FaZe Lacey, and he's still in FaZe. All right, all the OGs are not in FaZe anymore except for Apex. He says this, and this pisses me the fuck off.
The main issue is toxic, Earbug, Scuba Brian, and all these clip pages on TikTok and every social media saying FaZe Rain, FaZe Banks, FaZe Temper, do this, do that. Stop putting FaZe in front of people's names who aren't FaZe.
Lacey, alright, it's always going to be FaZe Rain, FaZe Temper, FaZe Banks, FaZe Apex. Like, you don't understand. You don't own the fucking history, alright? We all do, alright? FaZe, the guys that you're talking about that aren't in FaZe anymore, alright? They created all of it, bro. They might not be on the team, but that means fucking nothing, alright? When you look at your silly ass up there fucking streaming and doing your little fucking Gen Z fucking whatever the fuck that is over on Twitch, we don't look at you like you were FaZe, alright? FaZe to us, alright, means fucking doing trick shots and Call of Duty, alright? Now it expanded and it became so much bigger than that. There's esports, there's what you fucking do, Lacey, and you know, there's all kinds of shit up there, right? But there ain't a motherfucker out there that is gonna stop calling them FaZe Rain, FaZe Temper, FaZe Banks. They're always gonna have that fucking name. Those are your daddies, alright? You are the sperm of these men. The fact that you had the confidence to say this out on the internet is hilarious. That is hilarious. Like, dude, and bro, I want to give that to Lacey, but I don't like it. I don't like it. He's another motherfucker that said, hey man,
Oh, Ghastly or a Sounder.
you know, Charlie Kirk said a bunch of stupid shit, said something like that. He goes, he never said anything that was correct, alright? But you shouldn't disrespect the death or something like that. Listen, you don't know a single fucking thing Charlie Kirk's ever said. Shut the fuck up. You are the dumbest
Hey.
motherfucker on the internet. Point blank period, right?
Oh.
Your intelligence is zero.
I should have replaced,
Treat
oh, I had this. Damn. No.
You fucking history buff.
Oh, wait,
Understand the internet. Because you